Have you ever felt a sudden, unexplained connection to someone, as if their thoughts might be weaving through your own, even from miles away? Today, we're diving into a fascinating realm where feelings, intuitions, and those just knowing moments suggest that someone might be reaching out to you, without a single word spoken. We'll explore 9 clear signs that could reveal you're on someone's mind more often than you realize. Understanding these signs isn't just intriguing, it's empowering. It can help you make sense of those whispers in your mind and the energy you feel around you. From the echo of someone's thoughts appearing in your dreams to the uncanny timing of a phone call just as they cross your mind, these are clues to a deeper connection. Let's uncover the first sign: sudden warmth or energy. When you unexpectedly feel a wave of warmth or a sudden surge of energy, it's easy to dismiss it as just a quirk of your body or perhaps the result of shifting weather. However, this sensation could be a profound indicator of someone's thoughts directed towards you. It's like when you receive a text from a friend saying they were just thinking about you at the exact moment you were thinking of them. It's an energetic connection that transcends the physical space between you. When someone is manifesting you, their energy can literally feel like a warm embrace from afar. The warmth is not just felt. It's a harbinger of the connection that someone is trying to establish. This type of energy manifestation can be especially clear if it occurs during moments of emotional significance, when you're feeling low or exceptionally happy. The timing of these sensations often aligns with what you might be going through, suggesting that whoever is manifesting you is not only thinking about you but is emotionally attuned to your needs. Such manifestations can serve as a guidepost in your relationships, hinting at deeper bonds and possibly unspoken affections or concerns. It invites us to be more attentive to our relationships and the subtle ways people in our lives reach out to us, even if they do so non-verbally. Imagine you're suddenly overwhelmed by a feeling of joy or sadness, but there's no obvious reason for this emotional surge in your own life. This mysterious wave of emotions might not be originating from you at all. It could be an echo from someone who is manifesting you in their thoughts. It's akin to hearing someone else's music softly playing in the background of your own life. You recognize the tune, and it affects your mood, even though the source is not visible. These emotional echoes suggest a deep, often subconscious connection between you and the person manifesting these emotions. This person might be experiencing strong feelings about you, and their emotional state could be transferring to you through an invisible bond of shared energies. Just as a stone thrown into a pond causes ripples that reach far shores, so too can someone's emotions send waves that eventually touch you. By tuning into these emotional echoes, we can better navigate our relationships, understanding when someone might need support or when there might be unspoken tensions needing resolution. This awareness fosters a heightened sense of emotional intelligence and connectivity. This insight is not just about sensing others' feelings, but about realizing how deeply our lives are intertwined. As we explore these unexpected waves of warmth, let's also consider other intuitive nudges that might be at play. What about those times when a person pops into your mind, accompanied by a strong feeling or thought? That's our next sign. Have you ever found yourself suddenly thinking about someone repeatedly, even dreaming about them night after night? This isn't just your brain cycling through random memories or faces. It could be a profound sign that someone is manifesting you, their thoughts continuously weaving into the tapestry of your subconscious. It's like a song stuck on repeat in your head, not just an earworm, but a melody that resonates with deeper emotional currents, signaling a connection that is both mysterious and meaningful. The significance of this sign lies in its persistence and intensity. When someone holds you in their thoughts with strong emotion, it can transcend the ordinary boundaries of space and time. These thoughts can manifest as recurring dreams or sudden, intrusive thoughts during your day. It's as if that person is a living, breathing presence in your life, even if they are miles away or not actively communicating with you. Consider the power of such thoughts. They're not random, they're directed. They carry the weight of emotion and intention, like a lighthouse beam that cuts through fog, guiding ships to shore. These recurring thoughts or dreams can be comforting or unsettling, but either way, they demand your attention, urging you to consider the underlying emotions and connections they signify. They might suggest a need for resolution or a desire for closer connection. or they might even be a subconscious reflection of the other person's emotional state. Acknowledging and reflecting on these signs can lead to a deeper understanding of our interpersonal dynamics and emotional needs. Let's now transition from the realm of emotional echoes to another fascinating aspect of human connection. Have you ever felt a sudden impulse to reach out to someone, pick a particular path while walking, or maybe choose one option over another without fully understanding why? These intuitive nudges often don't seem to make sense at the moment, but they can be profound indicators that someone is thinking about you or wishing something for you. It's as if you're being gently pushed by an unseen hand towards a destination that someone else has envisioned for you. These nudges are more than mere coincidences. They're like whispers in the wind, subtle but intentional. Imagine a friend far away thinking about how nice it would be to hear from you, and suddenly, out of the blue, you feel compelled to give them a call. This isn't just random chance. It's an energetic connection, a manifestation of their thoughts, reaching out and touching your subconscious. The importance of acknowledging these nudges lies in their potential to guide us towards positive outcomes. They might encourage us to avoid certain dangers, steer us towards opportunities, or even help us reconnect with lost friends. By tuning into these intuitive feelings, we learn to trust the subtle guidance that often goes unnoticed, opening ourselves to a more synchronized flow of life. These signals remind us that we are not isolated beings but part of a larger, interconnected network. Each nudge is a thread in the fabric of our relationships, pulling us towards people and places that align with our deeper needs and the desires of those who care about us. As we consider the power of these intuitive nudges, let's also ponder the physical sensations that might accompany such moments. What does it mean when your body reacts with a shiver, a quickening heartbeat, or a sudden chill? Let's discover now. Sometimes, the connection between two people manifests in the most tangible way, through physical sensations. Have you ever experienced a sudden flutter in your stomach, goosebumps on your skin, or even a quickened heartbeat when you think of someone or at the mention of their name? These physical sensations are not just random occurrences. They're significant indicators that someone is thinking of you, manifesting you in their thoughts with such intensity that it resonates within your own body. These sensations are like the physical echo of someone else's emotions and thoughts reaching out to you. It's akin to feeling the vibration of a drumbeat when you are close to the source. The closer you are spiritually to the person, the stronger the physical response. This phenomenon can serve as a powerful reminder of the invisible threads that connect us, often acting as a signal that someone is thinking of us, missing us, or perhaps even in need of us. Recognizing these signs is crucial because they offer us a direct, palpable connection to the inner lives of those we care about. These sensations can guide us in understanding the depth and nature of our relationships. When we feel a sudden warmth or a shiver, it's an invitation to reach out and connect, perhaps at a moment when that person needs our presence the most. Each physical sensation can be viewed as a call to action, a prompt to engage more deeply with someone who might be thinking of us or sending us energy. It's a tangible aspect of the human experience, highlighting how our bodies can perceive and react to the emotional and mental states of others, even from a distance. As we delve deeper into the physical signs that connect us to others, let's explore another compelling phenomenon. Sometimes, the manifestation of someone in our thoughts and feelings can be so strong that it transcends mere physical sensations. Have you ever heard someone call your name, only to turn around and find no one there? Or perhaps you've caught a glimpse of a familiar face in a crowd, disappearing the moment you take a closer look? These experiences can be disconcerting, yet they may be powerful signs that someone is thinking of you so intensely that their thoughts manifest in your sensory experiences. It's as if their voice or image is so ingrained in your mind that it finds a way to echo through your everyday reality. These auditory and visual manifestations are not just figments of your imagination. They are meaningful occurrences that can provide comfort or a sense of connection, like hearing a favorite song that reminds you of someone special. These sensory experiences connect you to someone at a moment when perhaps they are reaching out to you on a subconscious level. They can be particularly poignant reminders of the ties that bind us, even when we are physically apart. Understanding why and how these experiences happen is important. They often occur during moments of emotional significance, when we feel lonely, nostalgic, or even deeply connected to someone. It's as if our emotional state tunes into the frequency of someone else's thoughts, bringing their presence into our perception despite the physical distance. These sensory experiences can also serve as a cue to reach out. If you hear someone's voice or see their face, it might be the perfect moment to send a message or give them a call. There's a good chance they might be thinking of you too, and this shared experience could strengthen your bond. As we continue to uncover these mysterious yet heartening signs, let's consider how timely encounters and messages play a role in this web of connections. Imagine walking down a busy street, lost in thought about someone you haven't seen in ages, and then, as if summoned by your thoughts, you bump into them at the next corner. Or perhaps you receive a message or an email at the very moment you face a dilemma, offering exactly the advice or words of encouragement you needed. These are not mere coincidences. They are timely encounters and messages that suggest someone is manifesting you, possibly without even realizing it. These encounters often come at moments when they are most needed, providing comfort, guidance, or simply a reminder that you are not alone. It's like the universe orchestrates these meetings, aligning stars and schedules to bring you together at just the right moment. This synchronicity can feel magical, reinforcing the bond between you and the person on the other end of these encounters. Such timely signs are important because they can drastically alter our emotional or physical path, cheering us up when we are down, offering a solution when we are stuck, or reconnecting us with someone important. They remind us of the unseen forces at work in our relationships and the powerful impact of our thoughts and desires on the world around us. Pay attention to these moments as they can often signal a deeper connection that deserves exploration. Whether it's a chance meeting or a perfectly timed message, these incidents suggest a significant link between your thoughts and what happens in your life. They encourage us to stay open to the possibilities of connection and to maintain our relationships with care and intention. As we reflect on these extraordinary encounters, let's also think about the deeper synchronicities in our actions and events. Have you ever found yourself reaching for your phone to call someone, only to receive a call from them at that exact moment? Or maybe you've started a hobby or a project, only to discover that a distant friend has taken up the same interest independently. These synchronicities, these mirror-like actions and events, are more than just remarkable coincidences. They reveal a profound connection and alignment with someone else's life path. These moments of synchronicity can feel like the universe is playing a harmonious melody, with you and someone else holding the instruments. It's as if your actions and theirs are orchestrated to occur in tandem, often without prior planning or obvious explanation. This phenomenon shows us how deeply interconnected our lives can be, even when we are not consciously coordinating our efforts. Recognizing these patterns is crucial as they offer insights into the unseen ties that bind us. They might suggest that our relationships are guided by a deeper, perhaps spiritual, logic that encourages us to remain engaged with these significant individuals in our lives. As we marvel at these synchronistic events, let's transition to our final sign. Have you ever felt as though an invisible hand is guiding you through life's twists and turns, steering you away from harm and toward greater good? This profound sense of guidance or protection can sometimes be the clearest indication that someone is manifesting you, holding you in their thoughts so firmly that it influences your path and decisions. It's as if a guardian angel is gently nudging you towards the best choices for your well-being. This feeling often manifests when you're at crossroads, unsure of which path to take. Suddenly, a strong gut feeling or a series of fortunate events occur, leading you in a direction that feels just right. It's like walking through a dark forest and finding small, glowing stones at your feet, lighting the way, each step confirmed by a sense of safety and rightness, despite the uncertainty surrounding you. The importance of this sign lies in its ability to comfort and reassure us during times of difficulty or decision-making. It can serve as a reminder that we are not alone in our journey, that our connections to others, whether they are close by or distant, can provide support in unseen but tangible ways. This protective influence can be a manifestation of someone's wishes for our safety, happiness, and success, echoing through the cosmos to reach us. Recognizing and appreciating this sense of guidance and protection is crucial. It not only helps us feel supported and cared for, but it also encourages us to trust our instincts and the subtle signs that guide us. It reinforces the idea that our relationships have a powerful impact on our lives, and that love and intention can transcend physical boundaries and manifest in protective energies. Now that we've explored these subtle yet profound signs, you're better equipped to recognize when someone might be manifesting you secretly. Understanding these signs will not only deepen your awareness but also enhance your ability to benefit from these connections. Remember, the more attuned you are to these signs, the more enriched your relationships can become. Engaging with these concepts over time will sharpen your perceptions and, in turn, help you grow into a more connected and empathetic person. Each sign, each moment of synchronicity or intuitive nudge, is a step towards understanding the intricate web of human connections. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful. For more insights and to continue exploring how you can harness these connections in your life, make sure to watch our next video.